We're continuing our journey across Canada, and this will be our biggest leg of the trip yet, starting in the middle of Ontario, passing through both Manitoba and Saskatchewan, and ending up in Alberta. In this video, we'll show you 7 great places to van camp, as well as some awesome attractions along the way. We hope you're as excited as we are. This pretty, and I think we can have her on a leash here. Wow, they're not kidding when they say Pebble Beach. Those are some big pebbles. We couldn't just blow through this area without stopping to get a better look at Lake Superior, so we took a short detour into Marathon to visit Pebble Beach. What is it about these big rounded rocks that's so beautiful and so soothing? I suppose it's their smooth texture, or maybe the muted colors in the sun and the rich color in the water. Maybe it's the clunking sound as they knock into each other when you try to walk on them, or the soft rippling sounds as the waves wash over them.
It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart.
The rocks came from an ancient volcano just up the shore called Caldwell Complex. Over time, pieces of that rock broke loose and Lake Superior's waves rolled them around and smoothed them out like a giant rock tumbler.
The wet rocks are so pretty.
This may not be the easiest beach to walk on, but it sure is pretty.
Probably an easier way.
Did I make it harder on myself? Okay, let's get back on the road. Wanna go for a ride? Let's go.
For a ride? Let's go.
Aguasabon.
Terrace Bay.
Terrace Bay.
Look at these mushrooms.
Don't eat it. Good morning from Kakabeka Falls Provincial Park. Another lovely spot. Check out these power lines on the left and these wooden poles that are just kind of askew. They have so much character. I like them. Like little stick men. Hooray! It's time for brunch.
Yay, brunch.
Abby, you want to walk to the lake? You want to go for a walk? Do you? You do?
Baby girl.
That's exciting, huh? It's pretty. We just came over the border to Manitoba. We are in Whiteshell Provincial Park, and we're specifically in, I had to look it up, West Hawk Lake Campground. And had no idea what to expect here, but there's a beautiful lake, huge, and there's like a spot here for scuba diving, which is kind of cool. Nobody's using it that we can tell, but it's really peaceful, and you can kind of hear the water lapping up against the shore. I love it. Abby's intrigued as well. Oh, my legs. Ow! Going through Winnepeg. I don't know if we're leaving town or going into town. There are tall building somewhere and I'm not seeing them. We might have missed them. Ran a few errands and now we're heading out of town to another provincial park, another Manitoba provincial park. And all that oozes.
Hello.
We are now driving through Manitoba. All this time, we thought we were going to get sick of trees. There were tons of lakes and tons of waterfalls, and it seemed like that's all that was up here in Canada, which that's my ignorance. So we just drove through Winnepeg, and now we see that it's all farmland up here. So we have gone from the wilderness to flat farmland, and then we know that we're heading towards the Rockies. So yeah, it's interesting, and it's like the United States, but without all this stuff in it. Yeah.
We're gonna rain over there. Maybe we're going that way, hopefully.
Yeah. We kind of are.
We need a car wash though, and I need to clean my solar panels too. So maybe this will help.
Yeah, we're heading towards the rain for sure, though. I believe we missed a tornado warning that went through. We'll be getting some moisture tonight. Hopefully it's not too muddy. And hopefully there's not too much thunder and lightning to scare the dog. So now these are swallows, I think. Maybe seagulls. No, I think they're swallows. There's so many. Wow. That's a pretty big batch. Flock.
It's right there. You go get it.
Oh, it's starting to rain again, isn't it? And it's technically not fall yet, but nobody told that tree. So this delta was formed 10,000 years ago. Hi.
Hello.
As we were leaving the next morning, we stopped and dumped some trash, and apparently Dick got some footage because of this sticker. Well, it's a much sunnier version of the place we saw yesterday afternoon in Spruce Woods Provincial Park. Lovely. Good morning, Manitoba.
Good morning.
You're not Manitoba.
Oh.
You're Manadica. After a pretty gloomy looking evening yesterday, which was beautiful in its own way, It's kind of fun to drive through such a pretty place in the morning. So are these spruce trees? I mean, it's called Spruce Woods.
I think they are, but I don't know for sure.
And once again, we were back on the road, this time driving from Manitoba into Saskatchewan, about 5 hours to our next destination. That's where we are.
You know, this is why I don't get a haircut. Look at that. Look at that body.
As you could probably tell from the footage, we had a really great time at District Brewing. What we didn't show you was all of the great conversation that we had with the regulars and the bartenders there that night. It was awesome. The people were great, and look at this really cool parking spot that they gave us. Welcome to Morse. So we pulled off Highway 1 to see if we could find a place to just kind of pull over and make some breakfast and stretch our legs. Love the mud.
Cheers. We haven't started drinking wine yet, though.
But we will.
And pizza.
And pizza. You ready to drink?
Yeah, let's drink some wine.
We just tried the Hascap flavor, and we didn't know what a Hascap is, so it's a fly honeysuckle that looks kind of like blueberries, but they're a whole lot more dense. Okay, so next is Saskatoon berry, and I have high hopes.
Saskatoon.
I like the pinky. Yeah, I see it.
Okay. I like it. This is my number 2.
Number 2, you still like Hascap better?
I think so.
Well, that's pretty smooth.
Mm-hmm. I did like how smooth it was.
I like that. All right, we picked our favorite. Saskatoon pie. I didn't even know Saskatoon was a thing.
Eat pie.
I will. Saskatchewan. Good morning, Dick.
Good morning.
Good morning, Abby. Good morning. So today is the day we're heading into the mountains. We're gonna go to Calgary and Banff. Well, not really Banff. We're gonna go to Bow Valley Provincial Park, which is just outside of the Banff and Kootenay National Parks. So tonight we'll have a place to stay and get an early start tomorrow. But I'm super excited. This is one of the big highlights of the trip for us. This is why we came this route, so we're excited.
Yeah.
We'll check in soon. Okay, we left Saskatchewan, came into Alberta, drove through some more prairies, and now, after a quick grocery stop, making our way through Calgary to the Provincial Park where we're staying tonight. Such a beautiful city. It's gorgeous. Some really unique architecture. Lighting isn't amazing for us to be able to really show how impressive this is as we're coming into the Rockies, but oh my gosh, they just take up the sky. These mountains are so pretty. What do you think?
It's pretty. It reminds me of the Rockies. Oh wait.
Back end of a long line of traffic on the other side. Pretty sure that's because they're going home on a Sunday. Well, we got all the way to our campground and drove around looking for a dump station before we saw a sign that said we needed to backtrack to a campground that we had passed. And that was because of me misreading some stuff. So the good news is the lighting here is gorgeous. So this guy right here has done most of the driving today, and he is understandably over it. And now we're going to be rewarded with dumping our sewage, hopefully.
Hopefully.
we have the place where we think it is and a backup, so I don't know, we'll see. I always forget to video during the drama. I guess this is drama. It's poop drama.
Yeah, it's not danger drama at least.
Nah.
I prefer poop drama to danger drama.
Yeah, that's true. This is so gorgeous. I wish we weren't so tired. And low blood sugar as soon as we get in. You gotta plug in that power and cook some delicious food. Yeah.
Yeah. Stir's nice.
Hooray! Deep in the forest, a rare sighting. The elusive creature emerges from the shadows, accompanied by his faithful companion. Observe closely. He carries with him the most unusual prize. Yes, it is the treasure he has sought, a bag of canine droppings. Nature in all its majesty never ceases to surprise. Good morning. We are we're just outside Canmore in Alberta, and we stayed the night at a provincial park in this lovely campground. And as you can see, the surroundings are gorgeous. We'll show you some footage of the river and the mountains in a little bit here. But the downside, in case you didn't notice, is we are very close to Trans-Canada Highway that we've been on all this time. Beautiful, inexpensive, really nice people, not quiet. I think that's going to do it for this part of our journey. Thank you so much for being here. If you liked this video, we'd love it if you would like and subscribe on YouTube. Otherwise, we hope to see you here next time.